All right, here's a lesson on how to make a shape tween using Adobe Animate. All right, I'm here. I just made a new document. It doesn't even matter what size it is, just an exercise. I'm hitting the letter B to activate my brush tool. If you look down at my timeline, you'll see there's a dot, which means that I already have a keyframe here, and I'm drawing a shape. I just made a triangle, and I want to emphasize that I started in the lower left-hand corner here. Okay, now I'm going to use period. Comma and period will allow you to move forward or back frames. I'm on frame 10 and I'm going to right click and insert a blank keyframe because I'm going to draw something new. Now I emphasize that I started on the lower left hand corner, and that's because on this new blank keyframe I want to start from the same spot. When you use a shape tween, Adobe Animate will morph your brush strokes, and the direction and starting point of your brush stroke will make a difference in the animation. So I'm on frame 10 here, and I'm just going to draw another shape. Then I'm going to move somewhere in between these two keyframes. Okay, you guys are looking down at my timeline. There's two keyframes. Anywhere in between, just right click and create a shape tween. Your timeline is going to change to a color. There's a little orange color there, and check out my shape tween. Now it's morphing. All right. In part 2 of this exercise, I'm going to import some audio and I'm going to morph some brush strokes. Okay, so let me create a new document here. And in this new document, I'm going to import some audio. When you go up to the file menu and choose import, there's import to stage or import to library. What's the difference? Well, importing to stage will immediately import your asset into the current layer. Importing to library just stores it in the library, and then you have the option to like move it wherever you want. But I know that I want this audio to get imported into this layer, so I'm just renaming this layer here, and I'm just going to import directly to the stage so that it goes into this layer. Okay, when you import the stage, by the way, if I switch over to my library tab, you'll see that the audio clip is in the library as well. So importing to stage will bring it to your layer and keep it in the library. Now that I have my audio track in here, it looks like it only lasts for 1 frame. So I'll zoom out a little bit, and you kind of have to know how long your audio clip is. This audio clip is way longer than I need, and maybe I just want it to be about 4 seconds long. So I'll right click at frame 120 and just insert a keyframe, and that allows me to see my waveform. Inside of your properties tab with the sound selected, look at how I'm just tapping on that layer. You got to make sure that your sync settings is set to stream. Okay, by default, when you open up Adobe Animate, it'll be set to event. So you need to switch this to stream. And the reason you have to do that is because you want to be able to hear your audio when you scrub. Okay, if you don't switch from event to stream, then you won't be able to hear your audio. And now when I hit enter, peanut butter, I now can hear the audio. It's just a little kid singing peanut butter. And check out what I'm about to do here. I'm going to make a new layer for my animation. I'll insert a blank keyframe, and I'm just going to draw a line here. Moving forward a few frames by using the period key, I'm going to insert a blank keyframe because I want to draw something new, and I'm just going to write the word peanut. Okay, and then I'll just create that shape tween. Okay, of course, I'm going to insert a keyframe here to duplicate the keyframe, and then the word peanut will stay. And then I can make this word go away by creating a blank keyframe and just like a really skinny line. Peanut butter. Okay, let's get this line to just totally disappear. And I'm just going to continue animating here a little bit. Okay, duplicating the keyframe. Remember, insert keyframe means to duplicate a keyframe. And then I want to probably morph this into another word. Let's keep it lowercase. inserting a keyframe to duplicate it. And then want it to kind of disappear. Shape tween it to go down to nothing. And let's watch this whole thing.
Peanut butter.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that practice, shape tweening a bunch of different shapes, try different drawings, and you'll start to develop an instinct of how the algorithm works. And then you can really try to adjust your drawings, adjust your brush strokes so that you get the type of shape tweening that is most aesthetically pleasing to you.